Hello everyone, this is Happa Khan. In this lecture, we will discuss about computer-aided process planning, which is also known as CAPP. It stands for C means computer, A means aided, and P means process planning, and next means planning. Now let's start topic computer-aided process planning. The use of computers for process planning is called as computer-aided process planning or simply CAPP. So if you are using computers for process planning activity, that is known as computer-aided process planning. With the CAP, the routine clerical tasks of the manufacturing engineers are reduced so they can invest their time in more productive tasks. Further, with computers, it becomes easier to generate production routine that are rational and consistent without depending on the experience or the judgment of the individual. So basically with the computer, you can generate the plan very easily. Suppose you are manufacturing engineer, leaves the company. In that case, you have to recruit the new employee, and if you do not have sufficient experience, then you cannot write the proper process plan for the particular parts. But if you have CAPP software for generating the process plan, recently you have enter the details, the computer will give proper process plan for the particular part. There are two approaches for computer-aided process planning: retrieval type CAPP system and generative type CAPP systems. The first one is retrieval process planning and second one is generative process planning. So now we will discuss retrieval type process planning. So as the name indicate, we have to retrieve the process plan from the computer for the particular parts. Okay, is that clear? So in the retrieval type of CAPP system, these various parts to be manufactured are classified, given codes and grouped within certain families. So for understanding the retrieval type of CAP, you have to understand the group technology. So group technology is a manufacturing philosophy in which the similar parts are identifying and grouped together. The grouping of those parts is called as part family. And for the particular part family, one code is assigned with the help of part classification and coding system. So you will have different charts. The referring those charts, you have to generate the particular parts number for particular part. Okay, clear? Are you getting? That concept is known as group technology. Within each part family, a standard process plan is established within which is stored in the computer. When the code is generated for the particular part, after that you have to write a process plan for particular parts, and then you have to store that process plan inside the computer. This process plan is also used for the new parts that come under the same family. Once the process plan are generated, once the process plan are stored inside the computer for a different part family, after that you receive a new part, then you have to compare this part with the existing part family. Okay. And then once that code is decided, that code is to enter inside the computer and you will get a ready-made process plan from the computer. That is known as retrieval type process planning. This system developed is such that it is easier to retrieve the process plan for the new part. The whole process plan documents the operations as well as the sequence of the operation on different machines. The retrieval CAPP system offers lots of flexibility as one can do lots of editing and changes as per the requirements. According to this diagram, this diagram shows part description will be there on the basis of part description. Part description is geometric parameter and manufacturing parameter. On the basis on its geometric and manufacturing parameter, you will generate a group technology code and that you will enter inside the system so that systems consist of different process plan. Okay, is that clear? And whatever the process plan which is related with that group technology code, that is retrieval. Then after retrieving the that process plan, you can edit the process plan and again you will store new process plan in the master plan database. So this is retrieval process planning system. Now we will discuss second types of computer aided process planning. Second type of process planning is generative type process planning system. So in generative process planning system, new plan is made automatically from scratch for each part using the computers without involving human assistants. So basically in retrieval process planning, you have to decide the code for a particular part and that code you have to enter inside the computer. Then you will get the particular process plan for that part. But in generative, but in generative process planning, you need not to generate only any generate any types of code. Simply you have to give details of the part in the system. So the process planning is generated from the scratch by using computer without involving a human assistant. Uh, so that is the main difference between variant process planning and generative process planning. The computer program uses a set of algorithms that enables it to take a number of technical and logical decisions to attain the optimum final manufacturing process plan. One has to optimum final manufacturing process plan. So software will consist of various algorithms. Those algorithms run behind the screen, and after that you will get optimum type of process planning from the computer. One have to give certain input to the system like detailed description of parts to be manufactured. So this diagram shows an architecture of generative process planning. So it consists of manufacturing database, which will have machining tool, cutting tool, jig and fixtures and material data. So part descriptive data. So you have to describe the parts in term of geometry. Then software will give output in form of process plan, and new process plan is generated. So this is architecture of generative process planning. Here, jig and fixture is a device to use locating, holding, and locating and guiding the device or workpiece. Now, we will discuss the benefits of computer-aided process planning. First benefit, uh, the first one benefit of the computer-aided process planning is first one, process rationalization. As you are using computer, so there will be in standard process plan for particular part. Okay, clear. The manual process planning is depend on the experience and the judgment, but computer process planning we will get standard and effective process plan. Second benefit of computer aided process planning is higher productivity of the process planners. As you are using computer, so simply here to generate code, and this code enter in computer and generate a standard process plan automatically. Third one benefit of CAPP is faster planning. Third one benefit of computer aided process planning is faster planning. If you are using computer, so you will get fast process plan from the computer. It will require very less time, whereas manual process planning time required a process plan. Then fourth one benefit of CAPP is good visibility. As you are getting the process plan is neat and clean, and it will be clean, but if you done manually, then manufacturing engineer have to write the process plan, when it will be difficult to understand for operator and workers, because it's depend on the handwriting on the manufacturing engineer. Then last one benefit is operate with other software. So you can integrate it with the other software like designing, designing software and other manufacturing software. So you will get the some other benefits also. So it is integration benefits. So it is integration benefits of computer aided process planning. Uh, Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any query, then drop the comment in the comment box. Thank you.